What's up guys, PTCGO here and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we'll be looking at a top 4 Orlando Regionals Lugia Flying Pikachu list that came straight here from Team Underworld Door. So if you haven't seen or heard, my best friend Henry Simmons, a fellow teammate of Team Underworld Door, recently piloted this Lugia VSTAR Flying Pikachu VMAX deck all the way up to top 4 of Orlando Regionals. Now, this some of you might be wondering, since you probably remember top 4 didn't really have anyone named Henry Simmons, and that is because he played in the seniors division. Now, seniors is a bit different. It's just normally less people, and they're obviously a little bit younger, but they're still really good players nonetheless. So Henry was able to pilot this Lugia VSTAR deck all the way up to the top, and I had the honors of being able to coach him and kind of help build this deck with him, and I'm honestly very proud of it, and I'm very proud of him. He had a great time with it. He said that there wasn't much he would change about this list, and that it works pretty well against really any matchup. So let's take a look at this Lugia VSTAR Flying Pikachu list and why it honestly is my favorite way to play Lugia VSTAR. So first off, we have Lugia VSTAR, which has 280 HP, and it has a very powerful attack and a very powerful ability. Now, you've seen a ton of Lugia VSTAR before, but let's just break it down real quick and then explain kind of a few of the combos that we have with Lugia. So, first off, we have the Tempest Dive attack for 220 damage, and you can discard a stadium in play. Either if that's like a collapsed stadium on your end, or if you want to get rid of a negative stadium that your opponent has, or something that's helping them. Tempest Dive is perfect, and 220 is a really good number. It knocks out basic Vs, and you can stack extra damage buffs to be able to knock out really anything you want with that Tempest Dive attack. But the main focus of Lugia is its Summoning Star ability, which allows you to basically put 2 Archeops into play with the Primal Turbo ability. Archeops is the lifeblood of a Lugia deck, and it really opens up all the possibilities for Archeops to really get moving and it's able to open up all the possibilities and all the crazy combos that you see with the Lugia deck. So that Primal Turbo ability, once during your turn, you can search your deck for up to 2 special energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then you shuffle your deck. This means we can power up our Pokemon with a number of special energy cards, which we'll talk about in a little bit here. But let's break down some of the other Pokemon in this list. Of course, we have the chonky Flying Pikachu VMAX with the maxed balloon attack for 160 damage, and during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from basic Pokemon, meaning that you can effectively wall off stuff like Lost Box, you can wall off Regis, you can wall off other Lugia decks even, if they're trying to use Amazing Rares or something. You just are able to have that extra wall with Flying Pikachu. And it also is an electric type, which means that you can hit opposing Lugia V-Stars for weakness. So Flying Pikachu, Henry really said that Flying Pikachu was mainly used to counter Lugias. Just use Flying Pikachu to OHKO a Lugia V-Star. So Flying Pikachu is incredibly useful in this deck, and it has been in a ton of other decks lately. Most notably like the World Championship decks and the just a number of like high ranking decks, and I think it's found really its place here in Lugia. We have a ton of other attackers. Our main support engine is Lumineon V with the Luminous Sign ability. And it allows us to grab a supporter from our deck with the Luminous Sign ability, and then we can even use Lumineon's Aqua Return for 120, and you can shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck, meaning that you can power it up with some energies, and then you can just Aqua Return that Lumineon and all energies back into your deck safely, putting those energies back into play and allowing you to attach them to whoever you want. So Lumineon is incredibly powerful and very useful in this list as well, under the right circumstances, because we can grab a multitude of different supporter cards. We are next up, we're going to talk about Drapion V. Now, if you guys saw my last video, you guys know I don't like Drapion, but this is Henry's list, not mine, and Drapion is really good for that Mew matchup. In fact, Henry said that this is really the only way he can win a Mew matchup, but he said that he didn't face one Mew list in Orlando Seniors, so that's a little sad, but hey, Drapion's in here for that Mew matchup and could be incredibly useful for that. Next up, we have Yveltal Amazing Rare. Quite honestly, this is my second favorite Amazing Rare, only behind Zacian Amazing Rare, but Amazing Destruction allows you to insta-KO your opponent's active Pokemon, which is incredibly useful against stuff like Arceus Duraludon or other kind of wall decks that want to just sit there and make it difficult for you to win the game. Yveltal can come out and take out a huge tanky Pokemon or something and really put you ahead in the prize trade. We are also playing Raikou Amazing Rare, which has the amazing shot attack 120 and 120 to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Now, the thing about Raikou is it has an electric typing, which means that it's super effective against Lugias. It's also really good against Lost Box and single prize decks. So Raikou is incredibly important to include in this list. And then we have final Pokemon here is Pumpkaboo with the Pumpkin Pit ability, just to discard any negative stadiums that might be affecting us. Now, you might be wondering, like, where is Radiant Charizard? And Henry actually cut Radiant Charizard from the list very late in testing, right before he had left, actually. We came to the decision that Radiant Charizard was not needed. He didn't feel like he needed it. And he honestly did perfectly fine without it, but I can totally understand seeing a Radiant Charizard in this list. I would like to show off Radiant Charizard in one of these videos sometime, because it's really fun. I might do a Radiant Charizard Lost Box at some point, but, yeah, the Pokemon are pretty straightforward. I know we kind of spent a little bit of extra time talking about each and every Pokemon, but, I mean, this is a regionals list that I helped craft and I helped create, so I'm really proud to show off this list. The rest of the list is pretty straightforward for a Lugia list. You got your one Canceling Cologne, you got your 4 Evolution Incense, you got your two Lost Vacuum, you got your one Last Vacuum, excuse me, you got your 4 Quick Ball, 4 Ultra Ball, you got your 2 Boss, and then we got Irida for grabbing a Lumineon for next turn, and also grabbing an item card, which is any of these right here. 2 Marnie, 1 Professor Burnet. This is one of the special cards that Henry wanted to play, and that I absolutely loved, and I encouraged him to continue playing it. It allows you to discard 2 Archeops basically immediately, which is perfect for that Summoning Star ability, because the Archeops have to be in the discard pile. 2 Research, 1 Serena, 2 Big Parasol. Parasol is incredibly useful for Flying Pikachu, so that way you can't get Yveltal. You can't get Yveltal Amazing Rared by mirror matchups, and you can't get Regice'd, or you can't get Lost Mind. So Big Parasol is incredibly important, and Henry did say that Big Parasol played a big part in getting him up to top 4. Choice Belt is pretty straightforward. We use that on either our Lugias or on our Raikou to be able to hit for higher numbers. Raikou can actually OHKO a Lugia V-Star with a Choice Belt on, so that's pretty cool. Finally, we have our energy cards. We have 2 double turbo energies for either our Yveltal Amazing Rare or our Lugia V-Star, or even Flying Pikachu or Lumineon. Like, you can use double turbo for almost any Pokemon in this list, which is really cool. We are playing 1 copy of V-Guard Energy. You take less damage from Vs. 30 less damage from Vs, and that's really good for really any of these like higher HP Pokemon. We were playing 4 Aurora Energy because Aurora Energy is really good in this list because it allows us to attack with our Amazing Rares or with Pikachu, or with Lumineon. It really just opens up all the possibilities. We were playing 3 copies of Capture Energy to be able to, if we're stuck, we can grab some Pokemon if we're kind of trapped and stuck and whatever. And it's also really good as just kind of an extra energy to attach later on in the game, where you don't need to be like, oh no, I'm attaching a Capture Energy. That doesn't feel good. You can just kind of like throw on a Capture because it doesn't matter anymore. You don't need those. We are playing 4 copies of Powerful Colorless Energy to stack damage with Lugia, and we are playing 1 copy of Speed Lightning Energy, I like to call it Electric Energy, for our Flying Pikachu VMAX with that, excuse me, and with our Raikou Amazing Rare. So that's pretty much the 60 that Henry used, that I helped coach and helped bring this deck to life, and it did really well. So yeah, before we head into gameplay and talking about really how good this deck is, first let's head over to PokeGear.app, the application that this video is supporting. Alright, heading into our first game here with Lugia Flying Pikachu. I haven't really played much of this deck. I've played against it so many times to the point where I know every single card in this deck by heart. I mean, I coached this deck so much. I'm honestly still, like, shocked. I'm very proud of Henry and his accomplishments. Ooh, we got a bit of a tough hand. Opponent has a Heartbreak. We kind of also have a pretty bad hand. I mean, if we can, like, top deck Quick Ball, we're fine. Or Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball would be better in this situation. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Yeah, Drapion, that's good. We want them to keep Drapion. Of course, we do have to reveal Flying Pikachu a bit early. Flying Pikachu is a really good tech. But yeah, while they're taking their turn here, it was really cool. Okay, we got research. I mean, all right, we're gonna burn some resources here. But I'm very proud of Henry. It was incredibly crazy. Waking up and seeing that he had gotten as far as he did. Oh, okay. Well, we've got things we can do. We don't need Burnet anymore. We can also grab Lumineon for next turn. Then we can just go capture. Okay, we'll go Lumineon, because if they Marnie us, it's fine. Let's go and grab the Lugia. Slap that down. Can't use Thunder Shock. We don't want to bench the Lumineon either. We just want to kind of like show it off. Like, hey, if you Marnie us, it's fine. Incense would be the only thing that would really... So I might have wanted to hold in the hand. They can't attack us this next turn, and they're playing probably Goodra, so I think we're pretty solid. But yeah, I woke up the morning after, and I had actually, funny enough, I dreamt that Henry had come home, and he was like, "Hey, I got 4th place at Orlando." And then I actually looked on Twitter because I was curious on what he got, and sure enough, he had gotten 4th place. And I was like, oh, you got 4th place on your first regional. So congratulations to you, Henry. I know you're watching this. But yeah, it's really, really exciting. It's really cool to see. So they're going to Chorus, which is good, because that means we don't get Marnied, and then we can Marnie ourselves. And they have a lot of work to do. They have like a ton of stuff they have to do. They have nothing. They've got 2 cards. I mean, they can. Okay, so the Lugia being brought up isn't good because now they have a chance to Cramorant. I was honestly okay if the Flying Pikachu took a hit. No, because if they cram, we can just kind of Flying Pika. Okay, yeah, okay. So, sorry, got a little off topic, or a little off track here. I'm just really excited that Team Underworld Door finally got some big representation in our first major regionals. Of course, we still have we have got some other team members, and I'm thinking about opening up applications again. So we'll have to see. Oh, they're gonna bring up the Pika again. Okay. Honestly, I'm okay with the Pika taking a hit. I mean, I'm fine with either one taking a hit, really. The Lugia, I guess, would be the worst of the two. And, like, thinking more about it, they really are just draining. I mean, hey, they're getting set up, which is really good for them. But they are really drilling through these resources. Okay, that's bad. I mean, we're fine, though. If we have to commit... Oh, no, we have Lost Vacuum. What am I talking about? Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye Archeops, and bye-bye Temple. Okay, perfect. So now we have the perfect hand. We only had one more Lugia anyways. Okay, that's scary. Okay, let's go here. Now we want to load this Lugia up. I could even just go research. Okay, let's go that. Let's Summoning Star. Grab our two ancient birds. Let's Primal Turbo first. So we're gonna want to load up on Powerfuls. And then we do have to use both Archeops, which is annoying. I mean, I could have gone a little less trigger happy on that, but that's fine because we can just go here. We can go Lumineon. Go and grab the... We could grab Marnie too. Marnie could like reset them a bit. And then we can save the powerful. Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll do that. So we're going to Marnie them. We can save our powerful colorless. We got the VMAX. And we don't really have much else going on. We can thin the deck with Evolution Incense. Probably grab another Flying Pikachu. And then just Ultra Ball that for something later. We also have Irida. But now we're pretty set up. Yeah, I should have probably attacked with Flying Pikachu this turn rather than Lugia, but hey, still relatively new to this deck. We're doing 280 right now, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so we have two perfect Ultra Ball cards. We don't need either of these anymore. Yeah, I kind of, with this list, I'll be completely honest, I do kind of miss the, Radiant Zard. It could be really useful in here, but it's honestly not that bad. So next turn, I definitely want to maybe try and get this Flying Pika in play. They got rid of the path, which is good, because we can continue to use Luminions. And, ooh, if we have a way to get Boss... They're getting rid of Path. They really don't want Path. And they're... Okay, so the Goodra's coming down. Honestly... Oh, I don't have another Luminion, though. Oh, I could have knocked out this Goodra. That's sad. Unless we top deck Boss or Serena. That'd be funny. They'd probably scoop. Because they're going to have to set up this Goodra. Big Parasol on the Goodra. Okay. I mean, sure, you can't be Yveltal anymore. Because we used our vacuum earlier. Okay, this is getting a little tough. I mean, we should be good. We two-shot the Goodra anyways, unless it's just Hyper Potions. We need a top deck. If we can top deck Boss, I think we are chilling. We are solid. And they'll probably scoop. So, Rope. Alright, put up Pika, because then that's opens up the opportunities for literally everybody else. Because now what we can do, actually, this is perfect. This is good for us. This is really good for us, really bad for them. They don't know it yet, but Pikachu is going to probably retreat into Lumineon. And then next turn we can Ultra Ball for a boss so they don't have the Goodra set up yet. And we can just take out this Goodra with Lugia. With Aqua Return. Oh, so they got rid of a V-Star. That's maybe why they were thinking about it, because that's not something fun to lose, really. I think Goodra plays 3. I wonder if they're going to Mirage Gate this turn, which would be honestly pretty bad. They don't have energy. That's good. Speed is a good top deck. I mean, we can attempt to get Boss. Oh, this game. Oh, it's so funny. Okay. Let's go Primal Turbo. Sorry, that might be a little bit loud on. But oh, the humanity. Oh. Okay, we'll go here. V-Guard on there, just in case they do anything funny. We'll slap these two on the Lumineon. Bop, bop. We can even kind of float like, hey, we got nothing really good. I mean, yeah, there's nothing really left to grab. I just want to get rid of those from my hand in case we get Marnie or something dumb. Okay. Come here. Let's retreat into Lugia and bye-bye. Okay, so now we have 3 attackers compared to their... Oh, there's a Lumineon. We have 3 attackers compared to their maybe 1 Drapion. They have no Cramorants. They have no Sableyes. We really effectively have locked up the game. Because we can now Lumineon again for another boss. To boss up the Drapion. Knock out the Drapion. And then just win the game. Because Lumineon will knock out everything except Radiant Greninja if we knock out the Drapion. And, okay, yeah. If they somehow get rid of the Lugia, there's still 6, they still have to take, 4 more prizes. Unless they play, like, Sky Seal Stone or something really weird like that in a Goodra deck, I don't see them winning. I honestly think that we just win. Might be a little cocky here. So, yeah, we should be solid. They have enough cards in the Lost Zone to start Lost Mining, but at this point, it's just too late. Okay, Roxanne's, that's bad. Roxanne's bad. At least we thinned out, oh my gosh, okay, this game. We would have gotten the boss anyways. We would have gotten the Serena or the boss. Because we got to get a Quick Vault and then the Lumineon. Oh, so evil. Okay, well, that was a good first game. That was a really good, promising first game. Alright. That's a good way to start a video. A good way to start the kind of how this deck works. So, let's go again. Let's do it again. Dude in Disguise. Alright. What is Dude in Disguise playing today? And we would like to go first. Yes, please. Alright. Oh, this hand's atrocious. Okay. We might just kind of scoop this one, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, they start with a Manaphy. We'll at least try, okay? We'll at least attempt to play this game. Oh, that's unfortunate. They're probably gonna be playing Lugia as well. Good news is that we went first, but I guarantee they're gonna just start setting up faster than us. They've already got 2 Archeops. And we don't top deck like a Research or a Marnie, then I think it's really just time to scoop. Because I don't think that there's a way to win this one. Which is really sad because, I mean, we just came off a really high note. Lumineon probably grabbed Research, and then Marnie? Okay, cool. We still could be in this one. They do have 2 Archeops in the discard pile, which is really bad for us. And we have nothing. If we don't top deck Research, I'm scooping. It's happening. It's not... This is... It's dumb. Alright, yeah. This is bye-bye. We lose. Womp womp. We went from absolute high, that was right in the high note, and then... Alright, let's do this again. Let's try it again. Alright. So, few flaws with the deck that we found out while testing is that it, like every other Lugia deck, can really struggle on in the first few turns. Okay. See, I'd hate to get rid of all this, but I think it might be almost necessary to just research literally this entire hand. Our opponent is taking a bit to choose an active Pokemon, so that's fine. We're going to place down multiple. Probably Lost Box, multiple Comfies. Solrock, Lunatone. I'm telling you, this is like every PokeTuber's least favorite deck to play against. Because it's so long and so boring. Yeah, I apologize if this is a really boring match for you guys. Now I really don't want to lose the VMAX, and we could just Marnie. Honestly, I wish, once again, I wish that we didn't have to show the Flying Pikachu first, because that could really scare them into making some poor mistake, or they could just scare them off, really, which is what I want. I want to scare them. Okay, do we risk the Pokestop before we even try anything? Sure. Okay, we lose the Lugia, which is not fun. Alright, let's... Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, we should have grabbed an Archeops. Oopsie. Okay, well, we got the last Lugia. Go here. Powerful. And then Marnie. Yeah. Okay. Yep, I did that totally wrong, and I paid the price for it. Okay, so we got a VMAX, though. So let's go here, and then let's read the wind away this powerful. Because we can use a capture. Oh my gosh, this is going to be the worst research of all time. Yep, we misplayed. We definitely potentially threw here because I forgot that I could have quick-balled an Archeops instead of quick-balling Serena. So, yeah, a little bit of player error there. That's because I'm just that bad. But yeah, we'll get over it. They are setting up relatively quickly. There's no bueno. So, I mean, Big Parasol shouldn't be that big of a deal, but we'll slap it on the Pikachu anyways. I wonder if I just go, like, double turbo on the Flying Pikachu, and then if I just read the wind. So they're slapping for a decent amount of damage. So we really have to... Oh, we don't even have another Lugia. We might just, Okay. So we got the VMAX. We got the Big Parasol. Cologne. We'll attach a double turbo. I wonder... Oh, okay, we'll try Pokestop, and we lose 3 Pokemon. Including the Raikou, which could have been really useful. PTCGO, come on. Okay, we got the Lugia. We got Ultra Ball. Okay, Ultra Ball, Quick Ball, and Capture. Not fun, but essential. And we are going to have to only put 1 Archeops down because of my stupid misplay. And we can grab maybe another Flying Pikachu would be good. Because we still have, yeah, we still have that. So we'll set up multiple Flying Pikachus. We'll evolve, even though they are going to most likely, oh, hold on. So we'll summoning start for 1, because I'm big brain. Primal Turbo, we could actually be solid. We could get away with it almost. Slap him on this Lugia. We could get away with it. We'll do that, and then we'll discard that Pokestop. Yeah, let's get rid of that Pokestop. We don't want them using it, and we don't need it. We can now just kind of... Okay, Marnie. Perfect. Cool. So we kind of really turned that around in that turn. Now, of course, they have another Pokestop. Watch as they have, like, research. That's going to be a research. Nope, they discarded another research, and the bosses they just put back. Oh, they can charge up a Lunatone. I see. Okay. They only have 1 card left in hand, so I'm wondering what that card is, if it's even important. Let's think about it. It could be something kind of worthless. No, it's a Scoop Up Net. Are they KOing? Yeah, they're KOing now. That's irritating, but they have no cards in their hand, so we're not Marnieing. Yeah, that's annoying. But we'll just go here. Attach speed. 1, 2. Evolution Incense. Yeah. Alright, cool. Get another VMAX. There we go. They just realized that Flying Pikachu will just beat the crap out of them. They can't do anything to it. So, Solrock Lunatone is another matchup where you just kind of auto-win with Pikachu. So, cool. Yeah, let's do another one. Because these games have kind of been a little quick. That Gudra game, relatively, was a bit of a moderately paced game, but the other 2 have been really quick. So, try and get 1 more win for you guys here, and then we'll call it a video here. But yeah, Lugia Flying Pikachu is definitely how I want to play Pikachu, or literally either version, Flying Pikachu or Lugia. So we won the coin flip. Nice. Yeah, we'll go first. Don't give us an atrocious hand, please. I can work with this. hand. We can, Quick Ball for... I mean, if we can, like, Archeops top deck, would be really swell. Inteleon... Excuse me. This is a Pikachu game. You just go in with Pikachu. They could play Path. Honestly, they could play Path, and that'd be no fun. Okay, let's go... I mean, we get rid of the Aurora anyways. Powerful could actually be, like, really useful in this matchup. Where you just want Oko. Oh, we'll get rid of the Vacuum. Alright, let's go for Pika. We're gonna hold the other, Quick Ball in hand. Because there's nothing I want to Quick Ball from this hand. So, maybe Quick Ball a top deck. And, we can grab a Quick Ball for Lumineon. So they have Irida. So they're probably going to grab a Sobble and a Capacious Bucket, maybe? Or Sobble Quick Ball, Level Ball. That's my guess, is that they're going to try and start setting up their Manaphy and Escape Rope. That wasn't what I thought. If you... okay, the free retreat Flying Pikachu. I mean, the Keep Calling is really good for them, honestly. That is a really good card that they... for them, yeah. So, Manaphy does suck. Manaphy's bad, because we could have used Raikou and really just went to town. Okay, let's go Flying Pikachu VMAX. We can quick wall this Flying Pikachu V. I mean, it really doesn't matter, I guess, because we're just going to go ahead and grab the Lumineon. Go here, Lumineon. Yeah, I'll grab a supporter. We need research rather than... I would really like to show off Burnet, but we don't have the V-Star in hand, so... Okay, now what do we do? Oh, hold on. Drapion can play this game. Drapion actually works in this game. Ooh. Okay. I mean, let's go Evolution Incense, grab a Lugia V-Star, probably. Yeah, let's go for a Lugia V-Star, so we have more HP. And also, so we're ready. And then... they can't knock us out. They're going to have to two-shot us. So we'll even slap down the Drapion. We can attack for free with Dynamic Tail. And we'll just do the damage to Lumineon, because we can just shuffle it back into the deck. They could target the Lumineon then. They could target the Lumineon. We could do it to itself, honestly, because they still have to two-shot it, right? We do 60. They do 140. And also we're dynamic tailing a 60 HP Pokemon. Okay, alright, let's... if we can just Drapion for a few turns. Irida will grab us an item card. So I can grab us like an Ultra Ball. It's telling me to do Lumineon. I don't know if I want to go... because, like... okay, no, Lumineon would make them have to do more things. And Lumineon can take a hit, which is good. We also kind of need prizes. Ultra Ball, good. Okay, good. Because now what we can do is we can Irida, we can Ultra Ball the two cards here. So they got Octillery. Interesting that they're... oh, 190 is not 200. I mean, if Irida really needs to, we can go and grab a... we'll see. So here's my thought process here. We can go Irida away, like Flying Pikachu and something else. Or we can use Speed first. Honestly, I think we could use Speed and try and draw into an Archeops, so we can Ultra Ball or something else. And then we can Irida for Quick Ball or Ultra Ball or something. And then we can discard Archeops. We can discard at least one Archeops, and if we need to run one Archeops, so that's totally okay. Yeah, if we just need to kind of run through this game with one Archeops, it's honestly fine with me. Yveltal could be also really good here too, because 320, we can just get rid of what's probably going to be a tanky VMAX. But we really... this matchup's kind of optimal for us in almost every way possible. Drapion's good. Lugia's good. Okay, the Fallings. Oh, come on. For crying out loud. The stupid Fallings. It's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? 6. Okay, that's annoying. We survive, which is good. Capture's not what we want. So let's go Speed. We do find Quick Ball, so I think we could actually pull it off. It would take a couple extra resources, but let's go grab ourselves an Ultra Ball And we have no water Pokemon to select, so we will not grab a water Pokemon. So let's grab an Ultra Ball. Then what we're going to do is we're going to Ultra Ball away that and capture Archeops. And then we're going to Quick Ball the Archeops to grab, I don't know, Lugia. Lugia is fine. Oh no, hold on. Oh no, I did that wrong. I missed sequence. Okay. If I can Summoning Star for 1 if I really want to. We can Summoning Star for 1. Oh, but then we can't attack. I goofed it up. Alright, okay, it's fine. Ultra Ball, you, and Powerful, maybe. Boss is good. Aurora. We have more Aurora. We didn't even need to use Ultra Ball, did we? At least just grab the Raikou. Oh, now I really wish that I didn't get rid of that. Alright, let's Summoning Star just the 1, because I goofed it up again. But now what we can do is we can go Primal Turbo. Capture and V-Guard onto the Flying Pika. And then we'll Dynamic Tail onto the... Oh, because 120, they can just start Inteleon sniping it. If we do 60 to the Archeops, they might start sniping that too. So I'm honestly thinking maybe just putting it on the Lugia, because it could take 4 prizes. Alright, we'll do it to the Lugia. Reason why is because they have to spend a whole bunch of extra resources, and honestly, you just need to take prize cards right now. They missed the knockout by 10 damage, which is good for us, because now what we do is we go Flying Pikachu, we can hit their Inteleon VMAX for weakness, we have Boss in case they try and, like, back out, and then we have Lugia, we have Lumineon, and we most likely won't have Drapion by the end of the turn, but we could possibly have Drapion to really finish off this game. So, honestly, I think we just win the game regardless of what they do. They have 3 cards also. I mean, they do have Rapid Strike Search, but if we can just get a KO in this next turn here, then we're really chilling, and we're really, I really want to knock them out with Flying Pikachu. Irida, okay, so how many, is that their 4th Irida? Their 3rd or 4th Irida? That's their 3rd Irida. They've only used Irida in this game. So they're going to probably grab Inteleon VMAX. I'm rolling my eyes right now. And they're probably going to grab, I don't know, an Escape Rope. Something. I'm honestly not sure what they're going to grab with Irida. They grab Drizzile or something. But that they already used their supporter. So, I mean, they can't boss anything. So, we could try and just dig for a double turbo. Nope, they're going to pass. And they're going to scoop. Kind of wanted to show off that Pikachu. Just kind of slapping those Inteleons. But, okay. Okay. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video on my best friend's 4th place at Orlando Regionals Lugia Flying Pikachu list. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to let me know by leaving a like on the video. Subscribe if you want. It really helps the channel. Comment really anything. What was your favorite part? What do you like about this list? What do you not like about this list? But yeah, that's really going to do it for this video. As always, thank you so much for watching. God bless, and have fun out there. Thank you all so much for watching.